Hey, Mamas!
And welcome to the MR News, recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Good morning, Mama. I'm Hailey, and today is Tuesday, March 29th, 2022.
And I'm Sienna, and today is a B-Day here at Mom's Regional. Here are your announcements.
Want to have your voice heard? Want to be a part of a change? The Student Equity Council is seeking new members. Come to our meeting this Thursday, March 31st after school in room 105. We're planning our next assembly for April, and our school-wide event is coming in May. Come be a part of the change.
Calling all artists and authors. Images Magazine is seeking submissions of artwork and creative writing for our 2022 issue. This year's magazine theme is control. All submissions can be sent to images@mobitregional.net, and it must be received by April 8th. See Mrs. Shoemaker in room 101 for more information.
The ASL Scan and Sign competition has begun. Look for the 10 QR codes hung around MRHS. Find all 10 and scan them to learn the ASL sign.
Write down the 10 signs you learn on the answer sheet and hand it in to Mrs. Gallant in room 509 by the end of the school day on March 31st for the chance to win one of the several prizes.
Sign of the day is happy birthday.
Last week, the Asian American Experience Club went to New York City to visit the Museum of Chinese in America with Mrs. Sabrinsky and experience the culture through art and food. Here are some pictures from their trip.
It's the thought of PM when your heart's just like a drum, beating louder with nowhere to guard it. When it all seems like it's wrong, sing along to Elton John and to that feeling we're just getting started.
When the nights get colder and the rhythm's got you falling behind,
Just dream about that moment.
Attention MRHS teachers and staff. Have you filled out the Rent a Teacher Google form yet? Please consider volunteering to help raise money for the junior class of 2023. The more teachers who participate, the more fun we will have. Please see or email Leah Gantz or Lauren Ryan with any questions. Thank you to the teachers who have already volunteered. You guys rock, we appreciate you.
And don't forget, the MRHS Amnesty International Club is collecting several needed items to send overseas as a humanitarian aid to the people of Ukraine. First aid supplies, reusable water bottles, hygiene products, backpacks, napkins, and sleeping bags. Please drop off donations to Mrs. Macaluso in room 527.
Congratulations to all who have competed in the NJHOSA State Leadership Conference last weekend, especially Kaylee Hong, who placed third in extemporaneous writing. She now qualifies to attend nationals. Great job, Hailey.
come a little shop of horrors, pop, shabop. You'll never stop the terror. Little shop of horrors. No, oh, 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 no, oh, 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 no,
Hey Sienna, did you know that today is March 29th and it is Vietnam War Veterans Day?
I did not. Tell me more.
Vietnam War Veterans Day is acknowledged on March 29th, honoring more than 2.7 million Americans who served in the war. The date was chosen after 20 years in the Vietnam, and last U.S. combat troops left the Southern Asian nation on March 29th, 1973.
Thanks, veterans, and thanks, Hailey, for that bit of history.
That's all for today.
Introducing my Regional Spirit Week. On Wednesday, we have Celebrity Day featuring Kourtney Kardashian. I have to go. ABCDFJ. On Friday,
Yesterday's trivia question: which female MRHS staff member, prior to the invention of the GPS, would keep driving straight whenever she got lost? Is Mrs. Nappy. She shares a lot about herself, and if you did know that fact, good for you. Before the invention of the GPS, we had to use our knowledge of the area and or print out directions off MapQuest, or even ask somebody for help. so that we wouldn't get lost. Mrs. Nappy is a good driver, but gets nervous when driving into unknown places. Thankfully, the GPS was invented and it is so easy to access with our phones and Wi-Fi. Mrs. Nappy has been saved. As you all know, she does a lot for our school and always looking out for her students. If you see her today, give her a big smile and say hello.
That's all for today, Mama. Have a great day.